Alright, so today I have both the kids and I need something quick and easy. So this is a rendition of a chicken curry. First thing is going to be microwavable rice. See, I'm limited on time, so this has to be fast. Microwavable rice, just because I didn't want to have a ton sitting around, it's easy to throw in the microwave for 4 minutes. It's a buck. Some golden curry here, and then some coconut milk, the light coconut milk. That's how we're going to cook our chicken. Chicken tenderloin here, and then I have 4 different colors of bell pepper. I'm going to slice these up, and this is going to go in with the chicken after it's been cooked in the curry, and then an onion. I'm going to get started on this now that I got the little one situated for a minute. So I'm going to take my coconut milk, my light coconut milk, and add it to a saucepan here, the biggest one I had. I wish I had something a little larger, but so we're going to bring that to a boil, and then we're going to add our chicken to it. Usually chicken tenderloin, something that's like lean and cut thin, takes about 10 minutes, give or take. So we'll add that, and while I'm waiting for that to cook, I'll cut up my veggies. And the thing is with the veggies, if you add them too early, they'll get soggy and kind of like a mush, which I don't like. I like to have a crisp veggie. And then I'll add 2 cubes of this to the chicken once it's about done. And then we can heat the rice, but I'll show you. And you want to make sure that when you cut your veggies, they're uniform size. Otherwise, they'll cook differently. You'll have some that are mushy and some that are crunchy. So I'm going to do that, and we're going to wait for this to heat up. And once this comes to a boil, we'll start adding the chicken. Usually this is enough fluid, depending on the amount of chicken, but I like to have a thicker curry, so I try to use as little liquid as possible. Now this is boiling here, and we're going to add our chicken 1 piece at a time. Turn the heat down just a touch. It usually takes about 10 minutes. So we're about 7 minutes into boiling the chicken over there. I got my curry, real simple, but I thought I had more. I only have 1 cube, so that's going to be kind of curry. And just add as much as you want for how much curry flavor you'd like in the dish. I've never done only just 1. Should work. Usually use 2. Remember, there's 7 grams of fat for each one of these cubes, but I usually like to break them, drop them in there. And this is when you want to kind of stir it. Make sure you mix it around with your coconut and your chicken. And it's going to start to thicken up a little bit. And you can use other protein sources too. It doesn't have to be chicken. Actually, shrimp works really well with this. Once that curry cube starts to break down, you'll notice that it would be darker than this because you use more than 1 cube, but you get like a golden brown color. And make sure you keep stirring it because the curry will burn if you leave it. And I got it on about medium heat right now. Still getting a little rolling bubbles, but not many. And the chicken's pretty well cooked. Now, while I was waiting for that chicken to cook, get that up a notch. I cut all of our veggies for the meal. And this is where you can pick anything that you like. I like bell peppers. And honestly, like the variety that you get. Let's see if we can get this to focus a little better. The variety. Well, there's where that goes. Lost some money. The variety you get with your bell pepper or whatever you will choose, like choose a lot of different colors. You're going to get things from these foods that you typically wouldn't get from foods that aren't colored the way that they are. We're still learning a lot about colors and eating for variety, but this is all going to be added right now, I think. And then don't like limit yourself on recipes. A lot of times people are like, well, you know, this doesn't go with this dish traditionally. Well, it doesn't matter. If you like it, add it. I have a tendency to add mushrooms to stuff you'd never think. I thought about adding mushrooms to this on it. Kind of see in there a little bit. That sucker. Now, add our veggies in. The pan will get really full depending on the amount of veggies that you want to use. They'll cook down. This is going to be pretty much to the top. And you stir those in. And then you want to simmer it until your veggies are as cooked as you'd like. Like I said, I like them a little bit more crisp. Some people like soggy veggies. It's totally up to you. You can cover it if you choose. Sometimes if I have a lot of veggies and I need them to break down, get a little bit softer, I'll cover it. It works if you want to make rice in like a rice cooker or like a large portion of rice. That works well. And this meal stores really well also. I just got the microwave rice because I didn't feel like making a ton of rice in the rice cooker right now. But it is cheaper if you do make the rice in the rice cooker and have that on hand. It's all finished. Took about 10 minutes, but I use a lot more veggies than the average person probably would. I like veggies. So we've got my base here, just the microwave rice. Busted out a serving of that. And then here is our finished product. I don't know how well it's gonna pick up, but there you go. Just spoon that sucker out. And there's a ton of food here for like future meals. Like I said, there's a pound and a half of chicken in here and a couple of bell peppers, an onion. So this will go a long way. I'll have dinner tonight or lunch tomorrow. Whatever else I want to do. And I can add this rice or whatever you want, but I mean, there you go. It doesn't get too much easier than that. And that took me, even recording this video, that took me about 30 minutes. So, there you go. Bam.
Bye-bye.
You need some curry?
I'll see you on the next video.